When you saw how Eric did last year, were you at all surprised?
No, not really. He's just, I think of him as a stallion.
Unlike at SMU, Eric Dickerson did not have to share a backfield in LA. He was the workhorse, who set a record with 390 carries as a rookie.
He's just getting started. Just getting warmed up. Nice job, Eric.
And the Rams' go-to player had a go-to play.
We were down in Tampa, and we ran 47 gap. And I'm looking at two DBs. All they have to do, to me, is stay on the angles that they're on, and they're going to run and get him. Well, they took 2 steps, readjusted their angles, and tried to head him off at the pass, and he went right between them.
Dickerson pops up the middle of the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown!
If there was a play that a person was born for, you were born.
Like 47 gap, boy. I still my step. This is my steps. I go back like this here to give a guard and tackle time to pull.
Yeah.
Because at first I used to do this, the jab step, and I'd be on them too fast. So he said you got to figure a way to slow it down.
Right.
So I just came up with this like little jab step like this here, turn sideways, and I'm right on him, looking downfield.
You block down with part of the line, so you get part of the line going this way, you get 2 pullers coming this way, and then Eric's back here kind of steps, and he has a wide view. And if there was the lane that you intended, he was going to accelerate into that lane.
When's the first time you ever heard of O.J. Simpson?
Oh God, let me think. I guess when I was about 14 years old, if I can recall. I'm not sure, but I mean his name was a household word back in Sealy.
As a senior at Sealy, Dickerson rushed for over 2,000 yards to lead his small town to the Texas State Championship. He met the NFL's 2,000-yard rusher on a recruiting trip to USC.
I saw OJ, I'm going to say something to him. I was a big fan. I was a big OJ fan. Because he was tall and I was tall. So I said, Mr. Simpson, my name is Eric Dickerson. I'm from Sealy, Texas. Really? I said, I play running back. Oh, yeah? I said, I had 2,000 yards this year. He said, oh, congratulations. I said, I want to break your record one day. He said, okay, well, good luck to you. I said, well, thank you. And that's what I said to him.
2003. That was the record number of yards O.J. Simpson rushed for in 1973. Dickerson would need to average over 125 yards per game to break it.
I kind of got caught up in the whole idea of breaking the single-season rushing record. I mean, that's a special number.
Come on, let's get it rolling now. Let's get it rolling.
It was a couple games, and he's like, Eric, we behind pace. You gotta pick it up. I don't know how many I got. You got 78 yards. You gotta pick it up. I'm like, all right. So by the third quarter, how many got 130? All right, good. Just pad on some more. Just put on some more yards.
You said last night, don't ask, but I have to ask. How do you feel?
I happen to be a fan of Eric's, and I knew when I broke the record that one day it was going to be broken. They're not monuments; they're goals. They're going to be broken, and I'm just happy that it's a player of Eric's caliber who is doing it.
With 2 weeks to play, Dickerson was 211 yards away from the record.
Oilers, they were talking. I mean, you ain't gonna get no 200 on us today. And I'm like, oh, dog, I'm gonna break this record on y'all's ass today. We were getting close. I think I needed like 8 or 9 yards. We got in the huddle. Jeff kneeled down. Everybody was standing. I was standing. He looked at me and said, what play you want? I said, 47 gap. He said, 47 gap it is. The thing that made that record so special is that all the players were involved in it. Every guy wanted a piece of that. They were just like, man, Dick, man, go out and get it today. I mean, and that made me feel good. And I think that's what that record means to me, that 2105.
So many people said you can't do it, or he's not that good. All these negative things. And then when you do it, then people got to stand back and say, well, maybe so.
In the span of 2 months in 1984, both the single-season rushing record and the all-time rushing record had fallen. Walter Payton received a Lamborghini for his accomplishment. Dickerson's sponsor, Adidas, had a different reward in mind.
Everybody's there, and they pull up a cake, a big carrot cake, like for a birthday. And they're like, well, congratulations. Congratulations, that's it? A carrot cake? I think Dennis, one of the guys, stuck his hand in the cake. Man, there's no key in this cake. Walter Payton get a car and you get a cake?
It was an embarrassment to me that they didn't do anymore. A carrot cake?
That's what I got. When you run for 2,000 yards back in those days, you got a big carrot cake. And I couldn't even eat the cake. I'm allergic to nuts, so I couldn't even eat it.
Everyone wanted a piece of the new record holder.